In previous video, we have seen the radial ply construction we have seen, and we have also discussed the trade pattern, directional tire or directional trade pattern, non-directional tire or trade pattern, and third is a tire with symmetrically designed pattern and tire with asymmetrically designed pattern. And what is the advantage of asymmetrically designed pattern? When the direction is same, for particular direction is rotated, then the performance is good. If the direction is different and the tire is moving in different direction, then the performance is not good. At that time you have to use non-directional tire. Okay, and the asymmetric, it is also used for straight path, curved path and wet road surface, and the pattern on the trade is used at that particular time. Okay, or we have discussed in previous video, as well as we have seen the inflation pressure, means what should be the tire pressure inside the tire on front wheel and rear wheel. If it is under inflation, means the pressure is not proper, okay, is below proper inflation, then it is called as under inflation. And what will happen to the vehicle performance? And when it is a over inflation is also not good. Okay, it will wear at the center of the trade, harsh riding, as well as reduction of flexing and heat generation is possible in case of over inflation. Okay, now we will see how to maintain a tire. Okay, how we should increase the life of the tire. Mainly it is observed that when the customer purchase the vehicle, and it will take care of the tire until it is damaged or until you have to replace it. Okay, but there are recommendation from manufacturer side that you should have first, already we have seen that. Now we will see the tire rotation. Basically, the two important steps for maintenance of tire. First is you have to maintain a proper inflation pressure. Already we have seen it is given by the manufacturer. For example, here you take example of Maruti 800. The pressure should be for both the tire, it should be 22 pascals. Okay, psi, pascals. If it is below this pressure, then we can say that it is inflation, improper inflation, under inflation pressure. If it is more than this value, then we can say that it is a over inflation pressure. Both pressure should result in unsatisfactory tire performance, and for that purpose, to make a good performance of a tire, you should take care of two things. First is tire rotation and second is tire inspection. Now we will first see what is tire rotation, or we will see the more information about that tire rotation. First of all, a car manufacturers recommended a tire rotation in such a way that the tire don't run in the same position for more than specified mileage, say 5,000 to 10,000 miles. Okay, here they have recommended that after traveling of such a distance, you have to rotate the tires or change the position of the tire, because you should require the rotation of the tire, because there should be equal wear of all the tires. But in actual situation or practically, the more load is on rear axle or more weight on rear side. That's why more wear of the tire takes place for rear side wheel, or there is unequal wear distribution. For that purpose, for the better performance of the tire, it is the automobile manufacturer or car manufacturer has recommended the rotation of the tire with some period of time or some kilometer of traveling of the vehicle. Okay, so there is definite pattern. There should be a definite pattern of the tire rotation, and the same pattern of the rotation should be followed every time of rotation being carried out. Okay, normally all 5 tires should be rotated, 4 tires as well as 1 is spare tire. In case of spare tire is in very poor condition, you should escape it and rotate other 4 tires. Okay, here are different pattern of rotation is shown in next figure. Okay, first this is a tire rotation number 1. Here the left tire is shifted to the left front, right rear tire is shifted to right front, and the right front is rotated to left rear, and this left front is rotated to right rear. Okay, this is one type of rotation. You have to, once you have manufacturer has recommended this type of rotation, you should follow the rotation next type in the same way. After some time of kilometers, 5,000 or 10,000 miles of traveling distance, you should rotate the tire. Second type of rotation is left front is rotated to left rear. Okay, and same right front is rotated to right rear, and right rear is rotated to right front. Okay, this is another type of rotation. Okay, and the next is here is right front. First you start from left rear. Okay, here observe that from left rear to right front. Okay, and right front is left rear. Okay, after that you go for right rear. Right rear should be moved to left front, and left rear should be moved to right rear. Okay, and this is the third type of rotation. When the spare wheel is in good condition, you have to use this type. Okay, left front, you start from here, left rear, it will go to right front, and right front will go to spare wheel. Okay, this is the flow of the wheel, and here the right rear will goes to left front, and left front will goes to right. Okay, is it clear? This is the tire rotation. This tire rotation is you have to follow after some kilometers. Then next step is tire inspection. Okay, there should be careful inspection of tread wear. Okay, if the tread wear should not wear out to a depth of less than 1.6 kilometer. Sorry, 1.6 mm. Okay, the depth should not be, tire tread depth should not be less than 1.6 mm. Okay, and if there is abnormal wear, you have to check it and you have to diagnose the fault of the tire. Okay, if you have to see the tread wear band, if the band is appears on more or adjacent grooves, then you should replace the tire, as well as the tire is inspected for tread wear, side wear and damage. Not only you have to see the tread wear, but also you have to see the side wear and also the other damage to the tire. Okay, and the tire can be damaged excessively worn by mechanical faults or by bad driving or inadequate maintenance. There may be one of the three reasons for the excessive tire wear. Okay, even the tire can, if we have not maintained the tire very well, then it is dangerous to driver as well as passenger when the vehicle is on the road. Okay, for that purpose you should be very careful about tire inspection. Okay, then we will see the common failure or tire inspection, what you have to observe and how you have to recommend the corrections, so that this failure or wear you have to minimize it. Okay, suppose there is excessive wear on the shoulder of the tire, then what will be the causes? The causes is under inflation, means the pressure inside the tire is under inflation pressure. For that purpose you have to maintain a good proper inflation pressure, then this type of wear will not take place. Lack of rotation, as we have learned the rotation of the tire, if you have not used the proper rotation, then this type of wear will take place. Even the driver is habit of high speed cornering, then this type of wear will be take place at corner of the tire. The next is excessive wear at the center of the tire tread. At the center of the tire tread there is the wear. This is due to the over inflation. The air pressure is more than suggested by the manufacturer. Then it is also lack of rotation and excessive camber. We are going to learn this excessive camber, toe in or caster. We will learn these angles in steering chapter. Okay, here you remember that there should be proper angles, otherwise the wear will take place at one side. Excessive camber, excessive incorrect toe in, this is the steering angle. Short to type of wear you will observe. Random band spot, this will observe when there is unbalanced wheel or tire assembly. Okay, defective tire, if this type of tires are there, then random bold spot will observe. Then cupped with oscilloscope wear, curved wear. Okay, this type of wear you will observe, it is also due to lack of rotation, improper alignment and worn steering or suspension parts. Then this type of tread wear or tire wear you will observe. Cracked treads, there is a cracks in the treads. This is due to the alternatively over inflation and under inflation, means every time the vehicle is not under correct pressure, air pressure they are using, and overloading. Even though there is overloading, you will observe that cracked treads are there, and high speed driving. Okay, all these results in cracked treads. Okay, these are some of the wear patterns, and you have also the some corrections so that this type of wear should not happen. Okay, we have learned the tire rotation, tire inspection and some corrections. Okay, I think here we have to stop. Thank you.